Oh shit, a controller is recommended because it's like really hard to play this game with the DDR dance pad. Hello subscribers and future subscribers, I'm KarmaJolt. This game is yet another fan-made Metroid remake known as AM2R, which stands for Another Metroid 2 Remake. And it was suggested to me by a few of my subscribers, such as Safety Servbot and someone named Edgardo Quinones, which I definitely pronounced correctly, no need to look that up. And I heard it was great. I heard it was really awesome. And they were like, yo, if you thought Metroid Rogue Dawn was amazing, you should play this other thing called AM2R. So I am about to do it based on their suggestions. I know it looks like I started a new game, and I got all the way to 0%. But hey, let's start a real new game. I'm gonna do it on normal mode because, I really don't have any excuse here. Metroids! Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across all known planetary systems. But none of the unknown ones, so move there and you're safe. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation orders the extermination of the Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job. Okay, Sammy, getting a little cocky there. Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their home world? Well, probably some more of the same, because I've been here before. This is Planet SR388. And yeah, I'm standing alone against the Metroid menace, because, like, nobody wants to work with me. I am just impossible to get along with. Damn, look at how 3D that effect was. I could have mentioned it as it was happening, but, like, that ship zooming in, totally 3D and stuff. So, I've heard some great things about AM2R. I've also heard some bad things about it, such as it's a remake of Metroid 2, which is like the worst Metroid game. But so far this looks and sounds and feels really cool, despite the fact that, oh, I can immediately morph if I hit the R2 trigger. These aren't really the controls that I had set up. That's okay. I can already toggle between missiles and regular gun, power beam, because you start with 30 missiles. And I actually don't remember if you can shoot at an angle in the original Metroid 2. I've like already forgotten that game. Good for me though, because that game's terrible. I'm gonna keep making fun of Metroid 2, but before I offend anyone, I honestly think Metroid 2 is the worst game in the series. It's not really terrible. It's just not. It just didn't blow me away, you know, and I'll probably get into that later. But first of all, right now, let's talk about this remake, because I'm pretty sure these graphics are taken straight out of either Metroid Fusion or Metroid Zero Mission, one of the Game Boy Advance Metroid games that I admittedly never played, but, you know, saw speedruns of, because everyone loves Metroid speedruns. And if I remember correctly, actually it sort of seems like rolling in ball form is actually faster than running, which I think is true to the original. And I'm just gonna blow up some frog dudes, just like pretty much every game I've ever played. I wonder if shoulder pumping is a thing. Oh, it only takes one missile to open. For some reason, I sort of already knew that. I imagine this is a save point. Okay, cool. Game saved. Before we go any further, though, like, what? Where's my... Okay, so I have a map. That's neat. I have a map. They don't give you that in Metroid games before Super Metroid, which I guess was only the third Metroid game, so that includes, like, what, 2 Metroid games? Oh, shit. What is all this? I have intel, I have mission briefing that I can look at. Oh, wait, how do I... Okay, primary objective, exterminate all Metroid organisms on Planet SR388. Secondary objectives, survive. Tertiary objectives. Locate and bring assistance to the Galactic Federation Research and Rescue Team. That's kind of neat that it gives you this lore that just wasn't in the Game Boy version. Planetary designation. Oh, this is some information about SR388. A remote planet, absent on most galactic charts. Federation research indicates it is the natural homeworld of the Metroid species. That's weird because I could have sworn the Metroids were created in an attempt to combat some fucking virus that is in another Metroid game that I haven't played. Its outer crust is hollowed out with massive cave system, which are home to an ecosystem that is yet to be fully studied. The first expedition to SR388 reveals the existence of Chozo ruins. There's like way more things to read in that logbook, but maybe I'll get to them throughout the course of this game. Oh shit, lava. Hey, I'm just gonna take a bath real quick. I can grab onto ledges. I didn't really mention that yet, but like, I don't know. I think that's a mechanic that is in other Metroid games, and you can wall jump. I think the ledge clinging mechanic is in one of those Game Boy Advance Metroid games that I never played. Oh shit, some fucking life form. How do I aim up? I have to use the L trigger. Pretty sure you can't hit this guy from the front. Oh, well, you sorta can if you get him right in the belly. If you're at the right level. That was a poor performance by me. Could have done that a lot better. There's nothing over here. Oh, my controller is rumbling. What the hell? What is this technology? This is like the N64 Rumble Pack. Okay, that earthquake you just experienced was the lava receding in response to that Metroid getting its ass kicked so hard, because I clearly did an amazing job. It said something about another logbook entry. Okay, earthquakes. What is this shit? Oops. I hit the wrong button. Get used to that. I'm gonna hit a whole bunch of wrong buttons. The massive cave system is located between two tectonic plates, largely flooded by an extremely dense and caustic substance similar to magma. It's magma, not lava, sorry. The recent earthquake has altered the cave layout, and the hazardous substance has drained to lower levels. The cause of the earthquake is unknown. Initial orbital scan of SR388 detected no instability within this region. Well, it must be a coup of some sort from nature. I'm actually not sure if I should be reading those logbook entries. Oh, I got my life and my missiles back. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if reading those things is gonna take up too much time, or if that's like boring to watch. So please let me know in the comments if you would like me to read some, all, or none of those logbook entries. I could just read the short ones, I guess, but I don't know which ones those are gonna be until I read them, you know. Also, haven't played this game a whole lot. I do own Metroid 2. When I say this game, I mean I've never played AM2R, and I haven't played a whole lot of Metroid 2, but I know there's a little shortcut here. Even though I do own a copy of that game on the Game Boy, I have a cartridge. Look at these fucking crazy bat things. Bat bird things? I don't really know what to call them. Also, probably shouldn't call them crazy, because really they're just moving back and forth in a slow, predictable pattern. Which is not really all that crazy, so I don't know why I keep calling things crazy. Look at this fucking crazy worm snake plant thing! What the fuck is this? Life is beautiful. Like, do you see... Oh shit, do you see all these life forms that I am exterminating from this beautiful planet? I did something that seemed like I boosted forward with the morph ball, and I happened to shoot that little buggy thing right before it harmed me. I gotta say, platforming is pretty easy. I want to say platforming is simplified by the fact that you sort of stop when you land. Scanning environment. Energy pattern scanned 4 Metroids detected in the area. That thing hit me. I was gonna say, jumping and landing and jumping again seems a little easier to control because my motion gets stopped when I land. Which I imagine is annoying for speedruns because you want to be able to, like, continuously move. But I'm a noob, and I need help not dying. Shit, I already made it to, like, a different area of the game. What do you say, up or down? I'm gonna guess up, because I'm, like, already on my way up. And it's easier to go down than up, so let's go this way. Okay, I can just hit... I can just... Oh, I hold forward and jump to climb up to the ledge. Okay. Again, that's probably a mechanic from another Metroid game that I haven't played. I honestly, like, as much as I love Metroid, I haven't played, you know, a bunch of the handheld ones. I have a copy of Metroid Prime Hunters on Nintendo DS, and I cannot, for the life of me, play that game because when I open up the map, which I need to do all the fucking time because I have terrible visual spatial intelligence and I get lost, the map is like... It's like, oh, the rooms you visited are green. The room you are in is like a different green. And the rooms you haven't visited are like some red that's very similar to green if you're red-green colorblind, which I fucking am. So, yep, I'm just whining over here, crying like a noob. I don't know where I'm going, but apparently I can just shoot through a lot of these blocks. This looks like something I can blow up. No? Love that can turn into a ball while I'm in midair. Are those blocks obviously can't be destroyed by my current weapon, which is just the power beam. So, oh shit, what the fuck is that thing? Okay, so I failed to mention before when that first Metroid, like, busted out of his egg, but I love the sound effects in this game. They seem... It's weird that they seem to, like, not quite fit in with the atmosphere, like they're clearly taken from something else. Oh shit, I already have the bombs. I'm doing amazing at this game. But that, like, shattering sound effect from those whatever enemies I was just killing, I, for some reason, like it a lot. And I found a missile tank expansion. Missile capacity increased by 5. Okay, so good to know that I can skip that little song. That little "You Found a Thing" song. You know what I'm talking about. The one that's in just about every Metroid game. And hell yeah, I knew there was a way to get out of here. Or a shortcut I could take. Now, what's this? Can I blow this shit up here? Cool. What does that get me? Is there anything over here? I guess not, but I'll crawl my way out of here. Is this where I came from? No, it is not, or else the map would be... I would have map data for this, which I don't. So what's over here, dog? I see this ceiling. I see this broken-ass ceiling. Yo, I hit a switch! What is that about to give me? Is that an energy tank that I just saw? That's like one of my favorite items to collect. Yes! Life capacity increased by 100 units. They don't even know how much it is. They're just like, it's 100 units. We can't really tell you how much or what kind of unit that is, for example. But I can assure you that it's a big unit, like Randy Johnson, who is a retired Hall of Fame Major League Baseball pitcher. I fucking knew there was gonna be a missile tank in there. And at this point, it's like, yeah, you're gonna find a lot of these, so we're not gonna play that song every time you find a new missile expansion, because, you know, you just get... It would just slow you down. Haha! Okay, so it's giving me a fuckload of missiles already, which I guess is cool. But while I'm playing this Metroid 2 Remake, let me tell you about a couple problems I had with Metroid 2 on Game Boy. I did not appreciate, first of all, that the game starts out with some music. Like that very first part of Metroid 2, it's like, you know the song, it's like doot 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 doot, and then it's like, oh shit, this game's gonna have an awesome soundtrack, and I really appreciated the soundtrack in the original Metroid, which was like creepy but still kind of neat and cool. And then it just continues to not have a soundtrack for the rest of the game. Like, it's got like sort of like bleepy boopy noises that are like a little bit creepy, but also just sort of laughable, like, what are you doing? And I love that AM2R has already addressed that major problem. However, I feel like if this is going to be a true remake of Metroid 2, if this is going to be true to the game, I'm gonna have some problems with it, because what I did not like about the original Metroid 2, Return of Samus, was that occasionally you'll just find an item. Like, I found those bombs, like, without even trying, or without even knowing that I needed to find bombs, you know? What the hell is this? See, like, I found the spider ball right now, and there was nothing before this that made me think, huh, if only I had something like a spider ball, which allows you to... How do I do it? Which allows you to cling to walls, I'd be able to solve this puzzle. No, there hasn't been anything like that so far. So right now, I'm just sort of like... I'm just sort of like, oh, cool, I found this spider ball thing. I guess I'll immediately need it soon. I don't know. Like, I haven't found a puzzle yet that's like, man, if only I could climb walls. Secondly, you're supposed to spider ball your way out of that little enclosure, but I sort of just wall jumped out, which isn't a thing you can do in Metroid 2. Anyway, let's find another Metroid dude. So, what's over here? So I assume I need to spider ball here. And I guess I happen to be correct. Like, okay, so let me explain it another way. Imagine you're walking down a straight hallway, and suddenly, out of nowhere, on a pedestal, there's just an item that is like, oh, you collected this item. Now you can pass through purple walls. And until that point, you hadn't seen any purple walls in your fucking life. Then, 20 yards down that hallway, there's one purple wall, and you pass through it to progress the game. And for the rest of your life, you don't encounter any more purple walls. You kind of think, oh, that item was a little arbitrary in its placement, and it didn't really feel like I solved a puzzle. It sounded like I had the solution to the puzzle before I was even presented with a conflict at all. So there's no utility gained from finding this item, and I kind of feel cheap for passing through this purple wall. That's sort of how I feel about Metroid 2, where it's just like, oh, you found the bombs. By the way, now you need bombs. Now that you have bombs, you need them. Oh shit, somehow I didn't land on those spikes. Holy fucking shit! That thing legitimately scared me. And I fucking whooped its ass. I feel sort of bad about that, because it's a little bit cute. But there are 3 more Metroids in this area that I am going to have to destroy. Wait, how do I, spider again, yeah. I wonder if I can cling onto this wall. Oh shit, I can just do it all in one swift jumping motion. And there's gonna be some crazy bat monster trying to knock me off my high horse, or ceiling, rather. Alright, never mind. I guess there's no... Wait, hold on, I saw that guy. No? Is it gone? He came back! Okay, so the presence of this enemy sort of indicates that there's something I want to check out over here. Oh, shit, dog. Ah, go, 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 go. That's not gonna hit me, is it? Cool, it's not. Oh, shit, see ya. Just made it by. And there's a missile expansion, so that's cool. Damn, I got so many missiles. I don't know why I jumped off like there wasn't anything on the other side of that ceiling, but I'm gonna assume there's not. Oh shit, let me jump into your hands, Chozo statue. No, is that not a thing I can do? The screen is like freaking out here. Have I not been this way yet? Looks like... no. Okay, I don't remember bombing through a wall over here. Ah, it just gives me missiles. It just makes it super easy to find. Another problem that I have with... oh, okay, I see what's happening. They only last a certain duration, so I guess you gotta hit them in the right order. And I solved some sort of puzzle for something that I don't quite, know what it is yet. Oh, I can just go through there. I didn't realize I could move through those Chozo statues. Climb up, do it. Can you go in? There it is. Okay, so I have to hold, the jump button to turn into Morph Ball right there. Well, shit, I'm finding a lot of items that are like... they're making it easy. So I don't feel like, this is another problem I have with Metroid 2. It feels a little cheap when I find a missile expansion, because they're right in front of my face, and it's like, oh, you'll never figure this out. Oh, should I shoot through the wall? And it's like, oh, how did you guess? Okay, so I definitely went to the left there. How do I... here we go, with the start button. So, I don't understand why this is color coordinated here. But it looks like I can go farther down than I tried. So, what's this way? What's this thing? I don't recognize this. It's like a little statue. Can I interact with this in any way? No? That's fucking fine. So, I haven't been over here, right? Yeah, the map shows me that I haven't been this way. Oh. Well, that's convenient. I found the charge beam. I'm finding a lot of items this episode. Which, again, isn't really a problem with Metroid 2, or really a problem with AM2R, with this remake in particular, as it is with Metroid 2. But it's okay, I'm done shitting on that game. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this remake, so I'm glad it was suggested to me by some neat people. And yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. It's because I know I'm gonna find like a million energy tanks. And it's like not a big deal, you know? Ah, fuck that guy. Hey, oh, there's a cigarette over here. Why can I not open this door? Do I have to use the charge beam to do something here? Oh shit! It allows me to do the thing from Super Metroid where if you charge up the charge beam and then turn into a ball, you just shoot a fuckload of bombs. Just out of your booty. You just shoot them out. Alright, I guess I'll destroy some enemies. And the charge beam collects pickups, which I fucking love. And it does like a little spinny thing when you do a flip with it. Okay, so where am I right now? Ah, shit, they respawned. Well, I'm gonna make my way up this vertical chasm and save the game at a save point over here. And I think I'm gonna end the episode right now. I am definitely gonna get back to this game as soon as I can. I mean, I don't have much time this week because of like work and stuff and a real life or whatever. But this is awesome. And I really appreciate y'all for suggesting AM2R to me. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching this episode of AM2R. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.